Hey everyone, Marty and Andrew here from PAX West 2016. Andrew, what's old is new again. You got to see Sonic Mania.
I did. It's so smart. It's like I walked away from it going, huh, this is a really good idea.
Makes you think.
That's Sonic. He's onto something. So Sonic Mania is this weird remix. It's kind of like an NES remix that Nintendo did a while back, where they're taking like old school Sonic, so like Green Hill Zone from Sonic back in the day, and kind of tweaking it and using mechanics from even like Sonic 3 or like later games in the series, and just letting you play through in like a really beautiful style of that. But then the cool part is that there are also brand new stages that they've entirely created new zones that are just in that old school style.
I love that.
So it's really cool because like we played, the demo we did was one of them was just straight up Green Hill Zone, which played exactly like you remember it. And the other one was like this like really weird, like almost like it's like almost like a futuristic city, and you're going through. It's like a TV station, and so you're like being redirected by like antennas and satellite dishes.
I like it.
And randomly there's like a popcorn machine, and there's like an enemy that shoots out film strips, and it was just like a really cool way to just get like the Sonic mechanics that made people love the series in the first place, and bring them back around.
Yeah, I think that's super cool. And Sonic Mania, like we made hot goofs about it on GameScoop a couple weeks ago. People got very mad. Those were hot goofs. I really like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. I don't think they're up to that. Like level design-wise, like the levels aren't really as memorable as like Mario 3, Mario World, Mario 1. But the sense of speed, and honestly, once you got to 3, the idea of the like different weapons, like you had the electric shield, you had the fire shield. Are those making a comeback too? Like, sort of?
So you can pick up like a hyper ring. You can pick up the like invincibility. You can just get containers with rings, all kinds of stuff like that, and it helps a lot. Honestly, like I think like I've always liked that mechanic of like picking up power-ups in Sonic and like having like a slight change of pace. But it's so fast, which sounds like such a stupid thing to say about a Sonic game.
He has to go fast.
He's gotta go fast.
Gun to his head.
But there's like so many little moments where I was just like, I hit the perfect combo of like 5 springs and like a loop and a half pipe or whatever that you're like bouncing all around, and it's just like I don't know. I had a lot of fun, and I think this gets it a little more than those like Sonic 4 episodes they did. Like this feels like Sonic in a good way.
That's super cool. When is it coming out and who can play it?
It's coming on PS4, Xbox One, and PC early next year.
Very cool.
And the one thing I'll say is that our demo was with a classic Genesis controller. It was really cool. They like took a completely old school, like it was even like a little like the buttons were a little like weathered, and it was through a USB pass-through. We played it with a Genesis controller. It felt great.
That's super cool.
It's fun.
All right, we're gonna have a lot more on Sonic Mania in the coming months. So for everything else, Sonic going fast, maybe Jaleel White.
Big the Cat?
Jaleel White's coming out up at noon.
Yeah,
we can't mention Big the Cat anymore. We don't mention Big the Cat anymore. You're already in the right place. IGN.